Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
Here's Ben Gamble.
Right fielder, number 18, Ben Gamble.
In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there are two down.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. That to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Joe Rios will hit next.
Batting second, the center fielder, Joe Rios.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't get there, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Ronald Acuna.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Line drive. They get the out on Acuna. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. That's hard hit in the line. This looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Austin.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But Atlanta with an RBI triple. It's now a 1-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. Morton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Morton certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. In order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he pops up the bunt. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gamble fires it to the plate. The tag out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach clearly as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one the other way. That'll drop in. Plays it on a high. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. The tag, and he's out. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
And a base hit up the middle. Arozarena flies around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Rios in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and fires. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. The two-run shot, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit
The right
hard.
fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna now. Bunts it in the air.
Junior.
Vogelback makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head on now. On to the third inning, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
Leading off for the Pirates. The second baseman.
This is a guy
Michael
originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. The 1-2. This one popped up. Arcia puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena, long run on his horse. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Roberto Perez standing in. Arcia whips it to first, and there are two outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Newman at second with two down. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So one left for Pittsburgh. It's 5-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt
Quintana back to work. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Another one in his incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Sam Howard into the game. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And here is Austin Riley. That one hit to right.
the third baseman.
Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Here's Eddie Rosario, having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today.
Rosario.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one drilled left field. On its way. And that one is out of here. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
In there for strike one. at the belt and fires. Out to center. Reynolds in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now. Welcome back. Now, Ben Gamel. The wind to the pitch.
The right field.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Blue. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Reynolds, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Randy Arozarena. And he deals. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reynolds right there to make the grab. 1 away. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Across is the runner from first. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Base hit, and a run comes in. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And brings it in at the wall. On to the top of the 5th we go. Braves 9 and the Pirates 1.
Leading off to the Pirates,
And a pitch.
the second baseman, Michael.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. d'Arnaud makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Newman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Catcher, Roberto.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And it's even up.
1-1.
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 3. And 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Aaron Fletcher.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
For the Braves, the designated hitter, Eddie
Here's the 0-1.
Rosario.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. d'Arnaud in the box again. Takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That smash towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Rosario around third. He will score, and they now lead by 9.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Number 11, shortstop.
And now Orlando Arcia puts a bunt down. Hayes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting,
Randy Arozarena next up for the Braves.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings here and last one left field. And it's gone! Randy Arozarena blasts one out. And they add on. It's 12-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, singing a late serve. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Brings it in with a nice running grab.
up next.
2 down. 2 outs,
fielder,
base is empty.
Joe
And next for Atlanta, Joe Rios. Just a single short of the cycle. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, top of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamble. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out.
Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Daniel Vogelbach at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Just misses. Now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Heart of the order. Back here in Atlanta, stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Underwood back to work. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 0-1 down. And that one ripped to left. Ball puts it away. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford.
Leading off for the Pirates, the left fielder.
There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Acuna makes the catch, and there's 1 down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. William Contreras, the new catcher now. Also entering the game, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Adam Duvall. He takes over in right. And that's in there for strike 1.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The pitch. stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna going back some more. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Charlie Morton. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Touki Toussaint taking over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. Chavis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, and that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. The batter now Kevin Newman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chavis off of first with 2 away. And the pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And the righty deals. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Pirates lead 1. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's the Braves DH, Eddie Rosario.
The designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Sends it to Vogelbach. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
And now it's William Contreras. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. In the air out towards right center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to 3rd. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to 3rd. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. He's in there.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And that's a base hit. Runner holds at 3rd, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one in the air center field. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta, but don't shed a tear. They're welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. And 1 out now. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
The 3rd baseman, number 13.
Late swing, fouled off.
Hayes.
A wind in the pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Ben Gamble.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it hits the fence. Gamble into second, and he's got a double.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh. They're looking up at a 12. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Joe Rios.
Leading off for the Braves, the center fielder.
And here it comes.
Joe Rios.
That gets down, base hit. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Trying to move him over here. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now
here is Matt Olson.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Didn't quite have enough.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. This one smoked out to left. Alford racing over to make the catch. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Back here in Atlanta, all set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Daniel Vogelbach.
First baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Toussaint back to work. Right side. Duvall under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Alford.
So up next, Anthony Alford. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Designated hitter.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.